Hello everybody, this is Sydney Stokes and welcome to JavaScript. This is my third video tutorial and today we're going to talk about variables. So let me give you a little definition. Variable is a container. It's us grabbing a little piece of computer memory and giving it a name so we can use it while our JavaScript is running. We create it, name it, put a value in it, and then we change the value as we need to. The variable name should represent the piece of data we want to hold. Variables must be written as one word. No spaces are allowed, and it could be made of letters, numbers, the underscore, and the dollar sign. You can't start with a number. So let's add some script tags in here. Alright, let's put our script tags. Remember to close it. Alright, I'm putting these script tags here because I can't give you any comments or anything without the script tag. So I'm going to give you an example of a variable, and we said no numbers can start a variable. So there it is, semicolon, and you notice what does it say? There is a syntax error on line 10. You do a space, add some comments, and why is that? This is not allowed because we're doing what? We're starting with numbers. So let's try this. Variable look, let me put my semicolon, I'm sorry. Not a problem. Why? This is allowed. Alright? So, we see with that, the numbers first, we're having a problem. So, I'm going to keep it there because there's nothing we really want to run at the moment. I'm just discussing the variables with you and what's allowed, what's not allowed. Alright, so let's do something else. Let's say we put variable and then we say year. You know what? I can't stand that yellow. You need to fix this arrow. So let's get rid of that. But you did get it. You saw it. So that was great. You know not to start your variable with numbers. So here we have variable year. But guess what? Year is what? Undefined. We haven't set what year is. So we could say year equals 2014. Okay? Now we have declared what year is equivalent to. But we also can write it this way, which it makes, to me, a lot more sense. Sorry, me and my typing. You can put it here. And there we go. Variable year equals 2014. Variable, that the word VAR for variable, it's not required, but make a habit of using it. Variables are case sensitive. So you can't have variable year equals 2014 and then try to declare it somewhere in the program. Or say variable, those aren't the same. That won't be the same because you have a capital letter here and a lowercase y for the first year. We can also write this as this. Let me show you this. I'm going to take this out. We're just going to leave it as year. Alright. And then we could have said, I'm going to get rid of this too because now I already explained that. So we'll get rid of that. Now we also could say variable month and variable day. Alright. There we go. But these are undefined. We know they are variable, but they're undefined. So another way we could have wrote this is variable year, month, and day. That would work also. And we could have also did it this way. Year equals 2014. Month equals, what we want to say, the 4th month. And day equals today's date, which is the 14th. Now everything is declared. Everything is defined. But another way, one more way we could have done this. And guess what? We'll be done, well, almost done with this video tutorial. So instead of doing it that way, we could have said variable year equals 2014, which is semicolon. And then we could have said, let's go in here, month equals 4, semicolon. And day equals 14, semicolon. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to get rid of that. Let me fix this for us, please. I'm sorry. And there we go. We could have did it that way. Variable year equals 2014. Month equals 4. Day equals 14. Either way, you could have wrote it any way you wanted to. Either the drop down way or straight across. Last but not least, we're going to talk about variable data type. When you define a variable, you don't just give it a name, but you also have to say exactly what type of information is going to be stored in each variable. That was true, or this is true, for other programming languages like Java, C++, C. We can go all the way back, Pascal, Fortran, whatever. You had to state what that variable was. Was it an integer? Was it a floating point? Text string? Boolean value? Array? Date? Object? But in JavaScript, you don't have to specify what type of information is being stored. Also, when using strings, you can use double quotes or single quotes. The double quotes are more common. For instance, if I was to say string equals hello world, me and this typing, there you go, you have your string. Alright, nothing's gonna happen here because I didn't want anything to happen here. I just wanted you to be able to see how variables work, how we name them, how we declare them, and how we define them. This is it for this tutorial. I hope to see you on my next one. Have a great day. Bye.